back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miruri and we do videos with legal conversations. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to look at the court structure in Kenya, and the court structure is basically at two levels. We have the superior court and then we have the subordinate courts. So at the superior court we have the Supreme Court at the very high level, the apex court, and then we have the Court of Appeal followed by the High Court. So at the High Court level we have the environment and land courts, and then we have the Employment and Labor Relations Court. When it comes to the subordinate courts, we have the magistrate courts, and then we have special courts like the Kadhi's Court, we have the Children's Court, and then we have the court martial or the martial court, and then we have the tribunals. So just to look at what each and the jurisdiction of each of these courts. So let's go back to the superior courts and look at the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has original jurisdiction to hear matters to do with presidential elections, and so that's why when we have presidential elections, they go directly at the Supreme Court level. The Supreme Court also has what we call appellate jurisdiction, meaning you can appeal matters from the lower courts to the Supreme Court. So they have just the jurisdiction, it's called appellate jurisdiction, to hear appeals from the other courts. The Supreme Court can also hear matters that we consider constitutional matters. It can also give opinions, let me say just general opinions, to different government institutions. So that's the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. When it comes to the Court of Appeal, so the Court of Appeal has what we call the appellate jurisdiction, of course, to hear appeal from the courts that are below it. Then we go to the High Court. The High Court has jurisdiction to hear all civil and criminal cases, and also it can hear matters that are coming from other courts. Let's move over to the subordinate court. So the magistrate court also has jurisdiction to hear civil and criminal cases, but the limit to which they have limitations in terms of when it comes to criminal cases, the magistrate court cannot hear matters with murder, treason, or criminal matters that are under international law. They can also, when it comes to civil, they can hear all civil cases, but there are those that are limited by statute, so they cannot hear. They do not have jurisdiction to hear those matters. The Kadhi's Court has jurisdiction to hear matters to divorce, marriage, and inheritance, and specifically to people who profess the Islam or the Muslim faith. And then we have the Court Martial Court, or the Martial Court, which basically has jurisdiction to listen to matters from the military people. And then we have the tribunals, and the tribunals has jurisdiction to listen to matters that arises from the reasons why they were set up. Like if it's the rent tribunal, then it will listen to rent matters. If it's the landlord and tenants tribunal, then it will listen to disputes that are arising from tenants and landlords. Thank you for watching, guys. Is it recording? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here,